Natasha Keneally, a 31-year-old former Bedfordshire police officer from Kempston, has been sentenced to 18 months in prison following her conviction for a serious breach of professional conduct. Appearing at St Albans Crown Court, Keneally entered a guilty plea to charges of corruption and the improper exercise of police powers, stemming from her deliberate removal of an electronic monitoring tag from a convicted burglar under her supervision. This act enabled her to engage in an illicit sexual relationship with the offender, an abuse of authority that the presiding judge characterized as a profound violation of the public trust vested in law enforcement personnel. The courtroom proceedings laid bare the calculated nature of her misconduct, drawing a clear line between her responsibilities and the choices she made. The investigation into Keneally's actions commenced in May 2023, when colleagues within Bedfordshire Police detected irregularities indicating that she had disabled the offender's electronic tag, a critical tool designed to monitor his compliance with community supervision requirements. This tampering allowed the offender to visit Keneally's residence undetected, breaching the safeguards intended to protect the public. Further inquiries revealed that she subsequently accessed the monitoring system to verify that their movements had not been flagged, demonstrating an intent to conceal her actions. Evidence later emerged of an additional encounter in June 2023, when the pair spent a night at a hotel in Leeds, underscoring the extent of her efforts to sustain the relationship. As a member of the Offender Management Unit, Keneally was entrusted with overseeing individuals like this burglar to prevent recidivism, a duty she undermined by prioritizing personal interests over public safety, as the prosecution emphasized during the trial. Chief Constable Trevor Rodenhurst addressed the sentencing with a stern condemnation, describing Keneally's conduct as both irresponsible and indefensible. He highlighted the inherent dangers of her actions, noting that the removal of the tag potentially left the offender free to re-offend without oversight, a risk compounded by her self-serving motives. Analysis of their communications confirmed that Keneally entered the relationship voluntarily, fully aware of its implications. Rodenhurst underscored that her behaviour fell significantly below the standards of integrity and professionalism expected by the public, eroding the credibility of the force she represented. Following her arrest, Keneally resigned from Bedfordshire Police, but a misconduct hearing in November 2023 affirmed her culpability, finding her guilty of gross misconduct due to dishonesty and a breach of integrity. The panel concluded that termination would have been the outcome had she not preemptively left the force, and her inclusion on the College of Policing's barred list ensures she is permanently excluded from future law enforcement roles. The case has elicited a strong response from the Bedfordshire community, with residents expressing dismay and advocacy groups calling for enhanced oversight of officers in positions of significant responsibility, such as offender management. In response, Bedfordshire Police has initiated a review of its internal procedures, issuing a formal statement to reaffirm its dedication to maintaining rigorous professional standards. The force has characterised Keneally's actions as an isolated incident, distinct from the broader conduct of its personnel, while acknowledging the need to restore public confidence. Concurrently, authorities are reassessing the supervision status of the offender involved, with potential adjustments under consideration to ensure compliance moving forward. As Keneally begins her incarceration, her once promising career stands irreparably damaged, a stark reminder of the consequences of abusing a position of trust. The episode serves as a compelling case study in the importance of ethical conduct within policing, prompting Bedfordshire Police to strengthen its framework to prevent future lapses. While the force seeks to move beyond this incident, its resolution underscores a commitment to accountability and the preservation of public safety.